Hello everyone! Today we're diving into something called the efficiency paradox. It's fascinating because while our world feels so fast, the way we move money across borders is still largely stuck in a model from the 15th century. But that's all changing. We're standing at the edge of a revolution in digital infrastructure, and 2026 is looking like the defining moment where everything truly shifts. Do your own research. This is not a financial advice. So, what's the real problem? Right now, there are literally trillions of dollars locked in limbo. Because of this old-school banking model, banks have to park massive amounts of cash in accounts all over the world just to make sure payments can go through. We're talking over $10 trillion just sitting there, not earning a cent, while simple wire transfer still takes 2 to 5 days to settle. It's a huge liquidity trap. The first big technology breaking this trap is central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. Think of these as digital versions of the cash in your wallet, issued directly by the state. Unlike commercial bank money, these have zero credit risk because they're backed by the central bank itself. It's a huge trend. Over 130 nations are already looking into or piloting these as we speak. Next up is the magic of programmable smart contracts. Imagine a payment that settles itself the moment a condition is met, like when a ship arrives at a port or a delivery is confirmed. We can eliminate those massive teams of people doing manual reconciliations and just let the code handle it. It's all about making the process automatic and human error-free. Then we have atomic settlement, which is probably the most critical safety feature here. In the old system, things could fail halfway through. With atomic settlement, it's all or nothing. Either the whole transaction happens instantly or none of it does. This eliminates that scary window where one party has sent the money but hasn't received the asset yet. It replaces human trust with mathematical certainty. Underpinning all of this is distributed ledger technology, or DLT. Instead of every bank having its own separate, messy book of records that they have to compare at the end of the day, DLT provides one single source of truth. It's a shared, unchangeable record that all participating banks can see at once. It's the essential foundation for everything else we're talking about today. So who's actually building this? Leading the charge is the Bank for International Settlements, or BIS. They're running some incredible pilots like Project Mariana, which tests digital currency exchange between countries, and Project Dunbar, which lets central banks settle directly with each other. They're essentially building the new global map for how money moves. Traditional finance isn't just sitting on the sidelines either. Citi is a great example. They've launched Citi Token Services for their big institutional clients. They're already using tokenized deposits and blockchain to move cash across borders 24/7 in real time. This isn't science fiction. They're doing this right now with major shipping and trade finance customers. Then there's Visa. They've developed the Universal Payment Channels Protocol. One of the biggest worries with digital currencies is whether a digital dollar can talk to a digital euro. Visa's tech acts as a bridge, making sure these different national systems can work together seamlessly while letting each country keep control over its own currency. But how does the digital world know what's happening in the real world? That's where Chainlink comes in. They provide oracles, which are like secure data feeds. If a smart contract needs to know exactly when a cargo ship docked in Singapore to release a payment, Chainlink provides that verified data. It's the bridge between real-world events and digital execution. While the giants handle the global protocols, companies like MindGate Solutions are doing the vital plumbing work. They help connect these fancy new CBDC platforms to the old systems that central banks have been using for decades. They make sure the new tech can scale up to handle a whole nation's worth of transactions while keeping everything legal and compliant. If we take a step back and look at the whole ecosystem, you can see how all the pieces fit together. You have the BIS as the facilitator, Citi and Visa providing the banking and network rails, Chainlink providing the data, and specialists like MindGate making sure it all integrates. It's a full-stack transformation of the financial world. We're really heading toward a catalyst in 2026. We've spent the last few years doing research and small pilots. Right now, in 2024 and 2025, we're seeing those pilots go live. But by 2026, we expect to see a massive tipping point where AI and blockchain converge, making autonomous, enterprise-grade settlement the new standard. The early results are already looking great. In the corridors where this tech is being used, transaction costs are dropping by as much as 80%. Settlement time is going from days to just seconds. Most importantly, that trapped capital we talked about earlier is being liberated, allowing businesses to put their money to much better use. To wrap things up, this isn't just a small upgrade, it's a foundational shift in infrastructure sovereignty. For policymakers and banks, the message is clear. The window to set the rules is now. We need to move away from slow, batch-based legacy systems and embrace a world of atomic, programmable settlement. The future of global value movement is here.